Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have another Fantasy Premier League video for you guys. Today we are going to be talking about game week number 3, I believe it is. I hope I'm right, I think it's number 3. But yeah, match day 3, we had games for Saturday and Sunday, and we have one more match, which is going to be actually a very big match in Tottenham versus Man United at Old Trafford, so that's going to be a great game. But personally, I'm just going to be making this video today because I don't have any players from either team. I have one player, but he's on the bench, so it doesn't really matter. I have basically all my points kind of done for the day, I guess you can say, or for this game day or match day, whatever. So I'm going to be showing you guys, we're going to be running through the games. I wanted to get your guys' opinions in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought about these weekend's games, and yeah, let's get into it. If you guys could drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your notifications on if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it as always. And yeah, now let's go. So we are going to start off from the bottom. One of the first games we had was Liverpool versus Brighton. Now, I actually really wanted to get Alisson on my fantasy team, but I decided to get Kepa instead, which was a bit of a mistake, as Liverpool, of course, kept a clean sheet for Alisson. And yeah, overall, Liverpool played great, fantastic goal by Mohamed Salah, great finish, and they did get a very nice win against Brighton to stay undefeated in the league. Next up, we had Leicester versus Southampton. Now, this one I didn't really watch, and I'm not too sure who the goal scorers were, so this is why I'm clicking on here. But for the lineups, I'm not too sure who scored. It doesn't even say who scored here, huh? Why is it giving me the because I have to go to Leicester. That's probably why. But yeah, apparently Hanacho got some very decent points there. So Damari Gray and Harry Maguire got the winner at the 92nd minute, and I'm pretty sure he took his shirt off because he got a yellow card in the 93rd. I haven't seen the highlights for that game, but I'm guessing that game was pretty crazy. Then we had Huddersfield versus Cardiff. I don't have any players from those teams, so it doesn't really matter. Arsenal versus West Ham, a very good performance, or a better performance, I should say, from Arsenal, as they actually did go down 1-0 against West Ham from a goal by Marko Arnautovic, but 5 minutes later Monreal did score and tie it up, and then they did go ahead and win. Then we had Bournemouth versus Everton. This was going to be a very important game to decide whether someone like, Callum Wilson or Richarlison would win Player of the Month, but Richarlison actually got a red card, so I'm not too sure if he's going to be winning it anymore. He might still be winning it, who knows, but we had Theo Walcott pick up a goal, same with Michael Keane, Nathan Ake, and Joshua King did pick up goals as well, so good for them. And then we had the biggest game of the weekend, like the most shocking game of the weekend, I should say. We had Wolves versus City, and City did go ahead and tie the game 1-1. A very controversial game. People were saying how VAR needs to be in the Premier League, and how Bolly, whatever his name is, no disrespect, how he apparently scored with his hand, a handball, and all that stuff. But yeah, it was a very good performance from Wolves, in my opinion, and if they can keep performing like that, then they are going to be a very difficult side to beat for the higher top 6 teams. So that was Saturday's games, and if we get into Sunday's games, we had this one that I did watch, Newcastle versus Chelsea, a very boring game up to the end. I think so. Hazard scored in the 76th. I think in the 74th, I turned the game off. Then he scored. Then Hasselu scored, and then I missed the DeAndre Yedlin goal as well. So I missed all 3 goals, which kind of sucked, but you know what? Whatever. But yeah. Chelsea managed to get the win, still undefeated, still 9 points so far. Congratulations to them on basically being undefeated so far. We had Fulham versus Burnley. This game was actually very solid. Michael, whatever you guys want to call him, Seri, basically. Seri scored an absolute banger of a goal. If you guys haven't gone to watch it, go ahead, check out the highlights of the Fulham-Burnley game. Seri scored an absolutely fantastic goal. Mitrovic scored a very nice brace in 2 minutes. Basically, he got 2 headers, which is crazy. And then Andre Schürrle finally got his goal, which I knew he was going to eventually get, which is why I have him on my team. Watford versus Crystal Palace as well, 2-1 win to Watford. Not a game that I was very interested in, but Roberto Pereira did manage to get himself a goal, which actually boosts his position probably in the Premier League Player of the Month running, which is great because he hasn't lost a single game, and he scored, I believe, I think it's 3 or 4, I think it's 3 goals so far out of 3 games, which for a midfielder is incredible. So we take a look here, it says points so far, so 38 is the average, 64 is my score, but 100 107 is the highest so far out of all the players that I've done this fantasy, and that's probably even going to go up higher because we obviously still have the United Spurs. But basically, this is what I have. I have Kepa on 2 points, which I'm surprised they didn't give him more for a clean sheet, but you know what? I guess I can't really complain. Then Walker didn't do much. Robertson got 9 points. Alexander-Arnold got 5, and Marcos Alonso did get 11 after Marcos Alonso was a very good player for Chelsea in their last game. Walcott got a goal. Shirley got a goal, which is why I have him on my team. I think Felipe Anderson might have gotten an assist. I'm actually not too sure how you check it, where like how they contributed. Yeah, I'm trying to look right here, but I don't think it says. If you guys know how to look through, if you guys are on the fantasy app, let me know in the comment section down below. But I have Aguero with 4 points. Didn't do much, of course, as they did go ahead and tie with Wolves. Hinajo, I'm not too sure what he did. I probably should know, but I don't. Wilson actually got 8 points. If he would have taken the penalty instead of Joshua King, would have gotten himself a goal. Would have been a great way for me to get more points. I had Mina on the bench, De Bruyne on the bench because De Bruyne is injured. Bernard kind of came on as a sub, didn't do much, and I can't see De Gea getting that many points against Spurs, which is why I went against De Gea. I don't know. He might go ahead and go off and get like 20 saves in the game. Who knows, but I just decided to go for Kepa to get the clean sheet points, but I guess that's not how it works. And actually, we go to my league, the YouTube league that I'm in. Right now, I am currently in 18th place, I believe it is. There we go, 18th place, 64 points from this game week, 201 points in total. I am actually about 40 points off the top, and this guy is the guy who got the most points this week so far. So he has Madison and Mohamed Salah did really get him some points there, but he doesn't have that many points from, okay, so this last week was a very big week for him with Mane, Richarlison. Yeah, this guy, that's actually a very good team. Like, he has Mane, Salah, and Aguero, which is just a very good. And he had Salah and Mane for the first week as well. So yeah, that's a fantastic picks from him. But we are 18th place out of what, like 100 something people. Wow, we have a lot of people here. Okay, so I'm 18th out of 175, which I'm actually very happy about. I'm very proud about that. So hopefully we can get into the top 10. I will keep you guys updated so very soon. But we are 8,000 in the US, which actually isn't too bad. But yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully I can somehow transfer De Bruyne out of my bench because I need a player, a big player, because De Bruyne costs a lot, and man, yeah, having him on the bench kind of sucks, but this, guys, is where I will end the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, let me know how you guys' fantasy Premier League is going, and let me know what you guys thought about the games from this weekend. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.